I like that one a lot. So that's pretty much what cinematic lights sound like by Presonus. It seems that Presonus is trying to push out more instruments, which is a good thing. This is what this sounds like, followed by the other one they released, Deep Flight. Deep Flight was the very first instrument they pushed, and then Lead Architect. I believe that's the order. Deep Flight started off as a regular preset inside of Presence, which is a instrument that we had since the start of Studio One, and so now they managed to make separate deals. So that's what this is, and just like the other two, this one's just set up same way. You got this morph situation in the middle where you can kind of merge between three different instruments, and then you have your, in a really cool way, artistic way, and probably a real simple way, that they put the attack and the release right there in front of you. Right here, it's simple. You don't have to go search, because every plugin is different and they are located in different places, but this one is right there in front of you, which is real cool. And then you got your cutoff right there in front of you. And if you want to go to individual engines, you click on these here at the bottom, and it would take you to the more finer advanced adjustments that you can make inside of the three different engines. So I've explained this before, but this is one of those things where you have to just play around with it. And there's an extensive preset list here. It's broken down between arpeggiated, the hybrid, gatings, which is kind of, feels like a arpeggiation. Yeah, it feels like a, I guess. All right. And then you got the hybrid sustains, which is more orchestral, meaning that you can use these to, for those slower motion style, whatever you're working on. Now, some of you guys, I already hear you. Okay. Will you use this? Is this something you feel like is useful? I heard some really good samples in here, and I feel like this is quality. It sounds pretty good. There's nothing really whack about it. I mean, there are some here, I ain't gonna lie, that I can't even say that. I can't say that I would never click on something or use something. I just can't say that. It's just some of them stick out a little bit more than others at the moment getting started. But who knows, when you get involved into a orchestral piece or even the hip hop joint, because you could certainly use this to do anything, but this is really geared towards, and it's geared towards cinematic style. But I like how they designed this. It's not recreating, it's not giving us another string instrument, you know what I mean? Because oftentimes when we think cinematic, it's going to be some type of string or something like that. They didn't give us another one of those because they already have that, or maybe they have something else that they want to do on lines of that, like maybe better quality or whatever down the line. But right now, this right here is not another string ensemble. Is more so things that goes along with strings, like stacking on top of, thickening the layer of strings you may already have, or just some type of synth or whatever it is like things that, this is an instrument great for filling up stuff, making things sound great, and it's very usable. I just didn't, I'm impressed. I'm impressed in the sense that I just didn't think that it would be that good. You know what I mean? In terms of the quality, I thought it would be like something cheesy, like, this is one of those maybe I'll use it, maybe not. I think this, I'll say I will go for something like this more so than I would go for Mai Tai. And as if let's just say if we're trying to pick the best stock sound or what I would reach for, I will probably reach for this, but can't necessarily compare the two because Mai Tai is more so a synth instrument made for like pop type genre, that type thing. This one has more of a cinematic synthy. There's still some synth touches in here, but there's still some, yeah. Oh, this is maybe combine this with Mai Tai, or any other third party instruments that you may have in your arsenal. I think this is a great addition. This is really cool. This is really cool. So this is, to me, probably the biggest one in the latest update right now. There's some other things that they did, like one of the ones I was checking out was group bounce. I thought that was dope. That's actually real dope. I can't lie. I like that. That's probably the only other one that I like so far. So these are the type of updates that we're getting. It's useful. I just wanted to touch on this one because it was like, oh, a new instrument. Here we go. So y'all let me know what y'all think. Have you had a chance to play with these cinematic lights, or were you just waiting on me to say what my thoughts were? Because I know some people like that. I ain't touching nothing until I hear other thoughts. But anyway, this is what I think. I think it's cool. It's nice. It's nice. I could go and explain like what all the knobs do. I'm just not gonna do that. I just wanted to give you guys what it sounds like. There you have it. Lifestyle governed by art.